Why, good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Manic? What's up, RV Winkle? PM Collector Boy, Bearded Canadian, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months. I greatly appreciate it. Buster V, good to see you. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. I am doing splendid, fabulous, fantastic, even, because it's Friday and the week is essentially over. And I have the weekend to look forward to, and oh, do I ever look forward to it. I am ready to kick back and rest and just take it easy. And I needed this so much. Today was actually pretty busy. I've got a big thing that I gotta have done on Monday. And I'm making perfectly fine progress in it, but I had a bunch of other stuff I had to do today. I had a very important meeting. I had VOs. I had stuff and things. But it's done. I did it. It's great. And now I'm here. Now I'm here with all of you, about to play something that I have very, very, very been much looking forward to. That was not grammatically correct, and I don't care because I'm off the clock. Off my day job clock. On the side gig clock. What's up, 2-Hit Good? Good to see you. Tales all the time. So many people bought Pal World. Apparently the servers are shitting the bed. Sorry to name drop this game. No. Don't feel bad about it. Pal World looks very interesting to me. Basically, open world Pokemon with guns and human trafficking, but set up as like a survival crafting sim. Am I right? Do I have all those points correct? I mean, that's to me like if you could have pets in Kenshi. If you could have pets and guns other than crossbows in Kenshi. That's what it sounds like to me. Star as a caveman by the looks of it. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna take a little quick peek-see here. It's not that expensive for what it is. Oh, it's early access. Fight, farm, build, and work alongside mysterious creatures called Pals. This completely new multiplayer, open world survival and crafting game. So is it all on online servers, or is there like a single player component to it? No. No. Okay, well, sure, whatever. First, going on a long rant about human trafficking and Morrowind, and now saw Pokemon human trafficking. Let's go. The difference here, Negaritep, is that this one's cute. Look at them! Look at how adorable they are! Wouldn't you enslave humanity for that cute widow face? Trailer's not representative of early game for what you've seen. I see. Something not a roguelike. Good to see you. I've heard of this game for the first time like last week. Yeah, I only heard about it recently too. I have not been tracking its development or release or anything. But man. I guess maybe it's like, I don't know, is it more like Ark, really? Is that kind of the cloth that this one's cut from? Is it like Ark with Pokemon instead of dinosaurs or whatever? Oh, that's literally what Bassie just said. Hi, Bassie. Thanks for taking the words right out of my mouth, buddy. Vivek would definitely get a pass if he had cares. Unfortunately, yes. Well, I joined an awkward time. Apparently this game is very much like Ark with Pokemon. Okay. What's up, Helveed? How you doing? I watched you play the demo sometime back. Didn't realize it was out today until a few hours ago. I wishlisted it instantly. I assume, of course, you mean Home Safety Hotline and not Pokemon with guns and human trafficking. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, no overt judgments. But, yeah. We did play the demo for the... Yeah. What you said. That thing. But yes, we did play the demo for Home Safety Hotline a while back, and we were all over it. Like, I was very excited for it. Everybody watching was having a good time. This actually came out back on Tuesday, and I would have played it on Tuesday, but we were REing some sorrows that night. But it was like Friday. Friday is a perfect time for this. It's great. So I grabbed it, and I'm ready to play it tonight, and I'm very excited. I'll judge. What's up, Eva? Good to see you. I've been playing more Shadows of Forbidden Gods. I didn't have time to read it, but I saw you posted a bit about it in Discord as I was starting up. So that's cool. That is cool. I'm glad to hear that. I actually was watching something. I was looking at it yesterday, and then I watched a video on it today that got me more interested in it. Micro Civilization is like a cross between... It's like a cross between a clicker game and like a civilization game. And I kind of want to try this. It looks pretty cool to me. I don't think I would stream a clicker game necessarily. I've been playing Cookie Clicker off and on for like the last 3 weeks, and I don't think I need to stream something like that. But this looks pretty cool. This looks like a clicker game with actual like strategy and mechanics. Stream Cookie Clicker, you coward. I will show you my Empire eventually. I'm trying to get to the good part. If Cookie Clicker on Steam is anything like OG Cookie Clicker, there is a good part, and I'm trying to get to it. Heck, I didn't know it was on Tuesday. I would have gotten to day one. Was too busy to try it out today. Oh, that's a shame. Never thought I'd be complaining about this before, but I have 9 grams. By Cookie Clicker, you mean Sakura Clicker? Come on, I have better taste than that. There's got to be better porn clickers out there. Hang on, let me make a note for something to look up later. Totally unrelated to this topic. I just finished fighting the Wind Dragon, Kushala Daora in Monster Hunter World. I came just minutes away from hitting the quest time limit. Admittedly, I was fighting a bit conservatively. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. About 2 months into Cookie Clicker. Yeah, that one. Honest, you absolute sicko. So I'm trying to find the randomized succubus soul, so I'm just going down the bestiary. Oh, 9. I know what you're talking about. Okay, I know what you're talking about. You're doing the Aria of Sorrow randomizer, aren't you? Well, cool. Good. I want to try that Metroid Planets thing that y'all told me about and posted on Discord. I might give that a try this weekend. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do this weekend. Weekends are when I'm able to do most of my actual gaming, i.e. not Cookie Clicker. So there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to play more. I want to finish another scenario in Project High Rise, because I've gotten back into that in a pretty big way. I want to play Timberborn again. That's the y'all. I hope you remember this one. Timberborn just got a big update that adds like an actual like adversarial element, the Badwater. But this is the Beaver Civilization builder. And it's really fun. I like it. I started playing this again a couple weeks ago, and I actually made a pretty great like Beaver Civilization. I was pretty proud of what we accomplished. It wasn't anything like this, mind you, but I finally got the basics down, and I finally get what I'm doing. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, this is a little. I like this mix, but this one's a little intense for what I was thinking tonight. Let's skip ahead a bit. I'm playing another idle game called Melvor. Oh, I know of Melvor. Does it gains a twist to the good bit, then with the good bit and Zero Ranger? Ah. 548 out of 637 cookie clicker achievements. Either have too much of a problem or not enough. The only thing holding me back on Cookie Clicker is I don't want it to become my most played game on Steam. But I know if I get seriously into it, it's going to have to be. Just leave it running like 24/7. Only time I wouldn't leave it running is when I'm like streaming. Beaver Civilization Builders. Calls of the Lamb just had a big update too. One of the new features is poop. Yeah, you get like there's like golden poop or something that you can actually use for things. Looks like a really cool new update. I should get back into that game. I'm curious if y'all would be interested, captivated, taken by a Cult of the Lamb stream, because I would actually be able, most notably, I would actually be able to make y'all cultists. And that would certainly be very entertaining. It is Twitch integrated, yeah. Oh boy, that ruined my end of your Steam wrap up for sure. A far too high price to pay, really. That depends when you get the sex update and go for the fucking achievements. Who do you think I am? Of course. This is me we're talking about. The stream may turn into a thirst trap. I'm doing something wrong. Then okay, yes. I can think of no way to make this stream more uncomfortable than to name cultists after people in chat and install the sex update. There's sex. There's sex achievements in Cookie Clicker. Well, one of the cookie producing resources you get in Cookie Clicker is grandmas. So, ergo, I thought we were still talking about Cookie Clicker too. It almost slipped my mind. Apparently, Microprose are making a remaster to B-17 Flying Fortress, the Mighty Eighth, and a proper sequel called the Bloody 100th. Microprose seems to be kicking ass. When they come back? Yeah, I don't know either. That's a surprise, honestly. I thought Microprose was long gone, but where did they come from? No, I can't stream that one, not a roguelike. I don't think Twitch would be okay with that. Oh god, I got y'all just reminded me. I checked my Steam curator page yesterday, maybe? And I have been offered a game. I have been offered a wildly explicit porn game. And I'm trying to decide what to do about this. I've been playing a game by the creators of Mystery of the Druids. The Moment of Silence is interestingly bad. Well, at least it's interestingly bad. As opposed to Mystery of the Druids, which was just tedious and awful. Also, good evening, Large Spice. No, if it was a Critical Bliss game, I would take it. I have a genuine interest in those. No, this is, hang on. No, I'm not even gonna risk looking this up right now. If I remember correctly, it's called Goblin Gangbang. I think that was it. Just the range of responses that I got for uttering that phrase is incredible. Aw, I have seen that. Ew. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Does it have Twitch integration? Asking for a friend. No. No. It is so far beyond the lines of what I could ever stream. It's not even worth joking about. Yeah, they literally put an eggplant emoji in the title. So, in the creators of Orc Massage, I haven't actually researched the title yet because I haven't decided if I want to do anything with this. What are we talking about twitching here? And yeah, I think I feel like asking for a censored version to stream it would kind of defeat. I feel like it would both defeat the purpose and also like not really change the situation much. But yeah, that is, what is this? Spice, what if censored version of Goblin Gangbang would be 18 bytes? It would just be the title in a TXT file. Ah, yes, yeah, the capsule art. Yeah. For what it's worth, it does look exactly what it says on the tin. I mean, truth in advertising? I guess I could respect that. Censored version is called Goblin Buddies Just Chillin'. I would actually play that game. I like the girl's hair. You're not the only one. I'm so... Oh, God. Actually, I have a question. I just called the actual home safety hotline after this conversation. This brings to mind something I've been curious about. So there's another streaming platform now, right? Like that's on the rise, Kick. And I know one of their claims to fame is kind of like anything goes. Yeah, like they allow a lot of stuff that Twitch does not allow. Do they let people stream porn games on there? I'm curious. I'm guessing not, but I don't know. I'll check. You know, purely academic curiosity, but I'll check to be back in 20 minutes. I just made my viewership for this stream go. Maybe, but given legal ramifications, I doubt they do it for long. You only need 20. I like it. The poor Sue's about to make your beard. Oh God. Perhaps this is a come to Jesus moment, chat. Perhaps I'm realizing that I missed my true calling here in the game space. What did I miss? Oh God. Oh Jesus. Wait, that was weird. Oh, okay. I knew it had to be there. I knew it was there. Is that your king? That's a gift. If you feel like migrating your stream over Goblin game list can be played with one hand as a feature. All right, Shadows deserves an explanation for this, though you may regret getting it. I felt obligated to inform chat that yesterday I discovered that through my Steam curator page, I had been offered my first wildly explicit porn game. Titled quite tastefully Goblin Gangbang. And we were just, you know, discussing the greater ramifications of this notable event. So, now you know. Now you're caught up. Guideline 1, there is no pornography allowed on Kick. Kick prohibits the sharing or creation of any pornographic material. Users must refrain from linking to your pornographic material. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward. We're out of luck. Oh god, not a roguelike, no! I was moving on over Chatterbait. I was gonna stream Orc Massage on Kick. Damn, I wish I got you to play Penultimate instead of Elysia Turn. There's always another stream, Lodra High. There's always the future until I get my ass banned. What's up, Arcane? Can you get in contact with the home safety hotline? I'd like to know how to handle this salmon that appeared in my frying pan. I suggest eating it, unless it's still moving. Then you cook it and eat it. You can have the goblins, but they can't have. Aw, shucks and darn. We'll just have to find something else for the goblins to do. The non-erotic version of Orc Massage just Shadows of Mordor. What's up, Ponsicar? Oh god. Eating frying pan sounds like a bad idea. If you're gonna retire, might as well go with a bang or virtual or gangbang. Do a cozy Discord screen. Oh god, chat. Well, as wonderfully diverting as this has been, I feel like we should probably get to the game of the evening before y'all get too terribly distracted. We're gonna have to pack the horny up, chat. It's called Shadows of Mordor, non-erotic, less erotic. Books you can find in the Neverwinter Night games, of course, in custom modules, is sometimes custom books. One of the ones you find in Penultimate is Play Goblin. Oh. Someone spent so long trying to get some chaos he could just turned into this stream. Oh yeah, oh god. Discovered my email has a size limit. I'm close to running out of space. Just wait for them to get people to buy a subscription service. It is, isn't it? It all goes back to the Lest Argonian Maid. That was a real moment of awakening for a lot of people, I think. Anyway, chat. Anyway, get yourselves under control. Please restrain yourselves. Yes, I know. The sexiest Dracula adjacent character ever created is on the screen right now, but I must ask you to restrain yourselves, please. We're going to play some home safety hotline as promised. No more. Buttress your loins. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could do the accent with that. That would be amazing. That would be incredible. Restrain yourselves, just not in a horny way. Second hottest following great, depending on your disposition, really. So, welcome to Home Safety Hotline. We had played the demo for this before. I think most of you were around for the demo. Had a great time with it. Was really looking forward to the full release. The full release was back on Tuesday, so we're playing it tonight because it's Friday and I can do whatever the fuck I want on Fridays. Game is supposed to run 2 to 3 hours in length. Should be perfect for us. The concept, of course, is that you work for a company, a home safety hotline. People will call in with their home safety issues and you will help address them. And some of them are a little odder than others. So let's see what that means, chat. Wait until the Goblin game for the full release. User guest 036, but hello, hi. Hello. Oh, I love that sound. Clickety, 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 click. There we go. Screen rate, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful screen resolution. Let's watch a television commercial. Screen just makes me nostalgic for Windows 95. Oh, you actually have to push the play button. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Home Safety Hotline. Gonna go since I want to play this game at some point. Don't let us stream goblins while I'm not here. All right, not a roguelike. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the moral support in my goblin interests. We'll see what happens. Same, yeah. Stream Danger for a Kafka book. Thanks for the moral support. It's the mailbox. Hello. Welcome. From Home Safety Hotline Corporate, welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Close tag role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today, brief you on your duties, and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, Corporate. Video file on desktop. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Uh-oh. What's up, $10? I'm out of sleep post-goblins. Call the Home Safety Hotline if you suspect you might, in fact, be an Animorph. Cool, okay. Let's Home Safety Hotline. Okay. It's Monday. No! It's Friday. Don't send me back. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. I shall click the clock in button. What a week, huh? It's only Monday. No entry is selected. No current callers. We got bed bugs, we got bees, black mold, carpenter ants, cockroaches, gopher, housefly, house spider, mice, mole, raccoon, termites, and ticks. Well, we can handle all this, I think. Oh yeah, oh, hello, hi, what's going on? Connect me.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Sounds simple enough. It's amazing this technology can actually do a transcript, but it is very, very, very slow. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on blood to humans and other mammals, tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness, and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. I have to answer intelligently. I'm aggressively qualified for this job. Bed bugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases, relatively harmless. However, their presence can often attract other pests that use them as food source. Bed bugs have developed a resistance to... Hello!
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't know. All right, we'll put this guy. Please hold. Let me do some quick clicking. I'm gonna click on bees. I don't think it's bees. Carpenter ants. Let's see here. Nesting inside of wood. Faint rustling sound from the walls. I'm gonna click on cockroaches. Sorry if you don't like cockroaches. Cover your eyes. Small insects tend to be common household pets. So homeowners with cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. I believe it is. I will check mice real quick, but I think we're talking about cockroaches here. Yeah, they just describe small round droppings and sounds of squeaking. I think they'd mentioned the sounds too. So I am going to send them. I'm going to submit cockroaches to this. There we go. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. All right, let's click off of that now. Let's click on adorable gophers. Y'all, look at that. I want to boop him on his snoot. I recently dealt with mice whose droppings do not look like coffee. Well, that's good to know for the future. This game is on my never buy list.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Hold, please.
Please hold.
All right, they're clicky. How about mice? I mean, it's probably the mice, right? It's probably the mice. I don't think you'd have a mole in your... Oh, he's even cuter. Yeah, those are more chittery. Raccoon? Oh, they don't have a sound. Okay. Yep, it is mouse. Mouse poo is like teeny tiny black ovoids with tapered ends, kind of like miniature clay snake made by rolling between your palms. I had a dwarf hamster when I was a kid, and it was the same deal. Mouse. There's a mouse in the house. Give it a cookie. I do like the idea of attic gophers. Maybe that's where this game ends up going. Good job. Good job, self. I'm gonna click on these termites and ticks. Known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood, homeowners with termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Termites actually also leave behind little like sand grain sized droppings. Hello.
Hank here.
Hello, Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Crap.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Hold, please.
Please hold.
Well, it's not ticks. We know that. Well, it's either okay. Do moles or gophers leave bigger piles of crap? Small, dark, brown free mammals, point-picked muzzles, are known for living deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, and they're known to eat insects. Volcano-shaped mound sounds about right. Gopher. Become pest homeowners when they choose to burrow on the property, commonly damaging gardens. All right. I think we want... Yeah, I think we want moles. Let's give him moles. We actually had gophers here before we landscaped the front yard. And then we actually had one come up in the yard after we landscaped it. I guess he was real surprised. All right, get click on house spider and house fly. Oh, fuck, no, I'm not.
Tricksy here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay. House spider is Spooter. Common report web sightings. Housefly. Small flying creatures and commonly reside inside homes and frequently surround those whose death. Wait, what? Frequently surround those whose death is impending. Homeowners are afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. That's weird.
Have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
What?
Please hold.
What? I mean, maybe gopher? Wait. Oh, the ticks. Okay, oh, because the kid's sick. Most commonly found in tall grass. Okay, yeah. Ha 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 ha. Latch on their host, often see burrow their head in the flesh of the host will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Yeah, incredibly dangerous. Okay. All right, so I have to remember the actual threat is not always what the person is describing. That guy was describing a problem with his lawn, but the actual, okay, we did it. We did it. I hate ticks too, yeah. Shift is ended, you reach the end of your scheduled work session per day, please clock out below. Accuracy 100%, thanks to you, chat. We did it as a team. Clock me out. We done good. I got an achievement for surviving Monday. Badoodaloo. Goydar Stoska. I can't do Papers, Please. Papers, Please is too stressful for me. I got a daily coupon for bug spray. Congratulations, blow your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon for bug spray. HSH bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong. Outside. This one spray keeps insects at bay. Uses state-of-the-art chemical makeup. Insects are repelled by the pet safe scent. I'll immediately seek the fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee. And we got an email from Mike3. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. In this economy, I think not, sir. Cobra Stan is best burger. I do remember something akin to Papers, Please, my real life work. Oh, you do something akin to Papers, Please, my real life work, so I couldn't convince myself to find that fun or engaging. Yeah, I've got a couple games that are kind of like too real, too stressful for me to actually get into. Oh yeah, data check under time pressure and validate everything. Yay. All right, day 2, here we go. Tuesday. But for me, chat, it was Tuesday. Clock me in. Can't wait to do some good work today. Do we have some more entries? Do we have more stuff to do? No. I sadly cannot take bribes due to policy. What do they say about black mold? Common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations appears. Ah!
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Bats. Bats are adorable. I love bats. General term for variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals identified by unusually large ears, wings, dark fur, commonly find their way inside the home during hibernation period. Bed teeth. What?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay. Hold, please.
Hold.
I'm coming back to you, motherfucker. Black mold. Frequently reported musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. All right, that is definitely a strong possibility. Let me just... Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and give him black mold. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. And then I'm very curious about the rest of the stuff in here. Carbon monoxide, the silent killer. Visible odors, poisonous gas, headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Cellar growths. What the shit? Large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. Commonly grow on ceilings. Weight can cause duress to a home's foundation.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing.
Becoming a monster manual.
I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
I think I remember this one. Hold, please.
Hold.
All right, we got common hobs. Ah, look at this little guy. Common species of hob found in the household. Small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. No false face. They have no false face. Oh, good. Known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Not dangerous, provoke. They're capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Yeah, I think this is it. What does this sound like? I don't like the sound of that. You have a common hob, NBD. You'll be fine. And we get hobs, the Hobby Lobby. What's a desk hob? Oh, like him. Subspecies of hob, they're known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. Physically similar, generally much smaller, and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Hi.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Snappers itching and whooping. I like this format. It's very SCP. Yeah. Cool story, bro. All right, fuck that guy. False beat. False beets are creatures with beet-like appearance and are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them, but disguise themselves among the vegetables. Harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in a human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on bedpost. Please hold. Fracture hob. Ew. Subspecies of hob known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Physically similar, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. Okay, so they do cracks and stuff. Frozen pipes. Okay. House fire. Well, okay, I don't think it's a house fire. Pipe growth. Ugh. That's a fungus. Pipe hob. Smaller. Stair slug. Jesus Christ. Wait. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomfort while sleeping, such as and slimy acidic residue. No, that's not it. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on my bedpost. It's not a raccoon, is it? Tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds. No, it doesn't cover that. Game went in a completely different direction than you were expecting. Why the bedpost, though? I mean, gnaw marks. It could be mice again. They do mention gnaw marks. Bats don't gnaw on things, do they? Scratching, flapping, sounds a small drip. I think it might be mice. Yeah, crawling in the walls, teeth marks. I'm gonna give her mice. Send her mice. Inform her of mice.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's
Okay.
real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Quiet scratching in the walls. quiet scratching in the walls. No. They mention specifically garbage spills or clattering sounds. Set out all kinds of traps. Thought one worked for a while. Started hearing again this week. This also sounds like mice. Fortunato. Not everything is mice. So here's, okay, bats make a scratching noise. Yeah, I think it's bats. Oh, he said no visible damage or droppings though. Carpenter ants? Faint rustling. It might be that. Termites mentioned squeaky floorboards, but not a scratching sound. He said it's real quiet. Some kind of pest in my walls. Yeah, I'm gonna send him carpenter ants. Well, he's already diagnosed it for him. It's Bob from accounting. Hold, please. This is probably the desk hob. Regularly like to tidy their homes or frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They're physically similar, generally much smaller. Do not bury false face. Not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. They're also capable of metamorphosizing. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. It's not Bob, it's Hob. Microsoft Hob. Activate Bob countermeasures. Both must be destroyed. Accuracy 100%! We did it, chat! You and me! Make the dream a reality. Everyone knows Bob will not settle for breadcrumbs. You reach the end of your... Yeah. I did it. I'm clocking out. Job well done, chat. I'm even drinking on the job. Vroom. Human, I saw that. Human DNA confirmed. Broadcast 4895. What's this? The real estate update. Neat. I would like to hear about real estate. 84,000 for that, chat. 1 bed, 2 bathrooms, 1,000 square feet. It was a simpler time. 104,000. 2 bed, 3 bathrooms, 1,600 square feet. What a time to be alive. 120,000. 120,000 for 4 bed, 5 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet. That's gross. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. Wait, does that mean people are missing from all of those counties?
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Half expecting him to show up in one of those pictures. 5 beds, 6 bathrooms. 2,800 square feet. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm amused I gonna get my dinner when the bug I hate came back just before the ant case. All right, well, you've got mail. Daily coupons, used horseshoe. Congratulations, player. High accuracy raise rewards you today's daily coupon for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Oh, that's terrible. God, did ND work on this game? Keep up the great work, employee. Network errors. Here's the kind of warning is issued for the area that might be instance disappearing. You cover several counties. It's been like a day, and assuming someone isn't tear-assing out of state immediately in a car. Captain Caveman. Network team is migrating our backend services over to new hosting provider this week. You may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you're studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with the client. You'll still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Oh, we need to study now, chat. I've never been good at studying. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Am I getting emails from a mouse? Is this like the analog version of Ratatouille? Except joke makes people equine. That's awful. That's fucking awful. He lives right here. So I need to confirm you have human DNA. Speaking of which, let's get right back into it. It's Wednesday. Broom. Hump day. I do so love the humping day. Somebody call me. Just like a certain game. Concept of seller growth is very, very creepy to me. Hello, yes. Hello? Hello.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
She said two, not and.
Remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Okay. Let's study, chat. New entries now available. Boggart. Oh, Christ almighty. The general term for metamorphosed hob. They're large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. Bear fairly convincing false faces. Are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. Frequently observe their targets while they sleep.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Hold, please.
Hold.
All right, we're gonna do some studying first. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which often cause injury or death. React very violently when seen by humans. Instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not, under any circumstance, refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Jesus Christ. False artifact. Seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners of false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. We'll come back to that one. False rose bush. It's got feet! Same deal, missing pets or children. Lamp sprite. Subspecies of sprite make their homes inside lamp fixtures. Flicker, burn hotter. Memory wisp. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Invisible and odorless household wisp known for removing memories from the home. Mirror nymph. Okay. Tea sprite. Toilet hob. Oh god. Unicorn fungi. Oh, okay, that's not good. Whistling fungi. Wine sprite. Wood secretions. Okay. All right, so I think it's something from yesterday, actually. Do these hide from people? Dog-sized slugs commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Can be beneficial to a household. They frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. The slimy residue they leave behind can leave dangerous accidents. Something in my basement. Huge, almost as big as my dog, doesn't hit us close enough to find out. Lurking out of sight. Still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there. It might be a stair slug. Cellar growths, I think, just attached to the ceiling. They don't hide from things. Yeah, he didn't mention any kind of glow. All right, I'm gonna go with stair slug. Dog-sized basement on stairs, yeah. I was wondering that too, Manic. Will they hang up if you leave them waiting long enough? Doesn't seem like it. Because otherwise you wouldn't really have time to like read all these entries otherwise. There's a lot of information to digest. Like, I don't know when you would have the time to really study. Because you only get like, yeah, you get less than a minute before another call comes in.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Along with this, nasty smell.
Nasty sound, nasty smell. I think that's just frozen pipes. Frozen pipes are a common household hazard during cold seasons, characterized by water inside pipes freezing, expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from the pipes. Yeah, I think it's just frozen pipes. I know there was a pipe hob. No, they just clean around the area. And then pipe growth is a kind of fungus known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. And then make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Nasty sound and nasty smell. No one to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most common accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside the home. Yeah, I'm thinking frozen pipe. Because he can still run it. If he couldn't run it, it might be a pipe growth. Boom. Speaking of pipe growths. To remove a pipe growth from his home, it must be offered a replacement. Any common PCP pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with an assortment of meat, juices, and insects.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
It's probably the memory wisp. Hold, please.
Please hold.
Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household whips that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Not a danger to the physical health of humans, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. And apparently this is the wrong audio sample. Wonder what that's for. Man, since you mentioned it, I didn't read the whole mirror nymph. Steals the likeness of homeowners and passerbys, generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirrorness commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Although a nuisance, not a direct danger to humans. Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided nobody looks into their mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Okay. Anyway, memory wisp. Be kind of funny if you actually had to tell them what to do. Just hold tight, start trying to think about what you can't remember anymore. I mean, that's basically it. The solution is to let them steal the rest of his memories. No need for further action.
Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Oh, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
I got a feeling that this guy is gonna be an entry in a few days. In fact, this might be the thing that the previous guy was trying to warn me about. I mean, they don't care enough about the clients to suggest they vacate, or will the memory wisps follow them? That's a good question. Because it says the memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen the memories. So I'm not sure. I guess it depends on how completely the theft is. How complete the theft is.
I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Okay, first of all, yes. Yes, you do need to be showering more often, because you're nasty. Also,
Please hold.
your bedding is growing teeth. Can you imagine being told that? Oh, hello. Network error. Okay, so the first network error is at least a really obvious one. He basically tells you exactly what it is anyway. Can't all afford a shower every day, Mr. 1%. Bring. How about this goblin offer? Which Friday are we doing it? Keep dreaming.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Your cat is clawing the walls open. You might not have a pet cat.
Please hold.
That was the fracture hob. Subspecies known to cause cracks and fractures in the wall of the homes they inhabit, physically similar to other hobs, with the exception of generally longer wall or hairlocks. These guys have false faces. Not dangerous on their own, the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosing. Cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible, as advised to leave out. Why do you suppose the hobs can't be removed? Is it one that turns into a horror game? Yeah. Yeah. Awful lot of these are just can't be removed. You're fucked. And we still have like half the catalog inaccessible too. Basically house spirits, yeah. Good luck with your fracture hob, lady. Try to get rid of them, you cause problems. Attempts to do so might cause it to metamorph. That's a good point. That is a good point. This is 6 to 7 feet tall. I'm almost afraid to get a call from somebody that has one of these, because they're going to be losing their goddamn minds. I would be. I wouldn't even call. I'd just get the fuck out of the house.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
So we need to kind of find this one in reverse, I think. We need to find the solution. And that'll tell us what it is.
Please hold.
The hobs. Weird noise in the living room. Bowl of cream. This does the common one does mention cream or milk. Racket. Start up power outages. Only come out at night. Not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, they are capable of mischievous acts and this guy is screwed. This guy is screwed. Because he is not gonna listen. This is remove object. I just want to check some of these other ones real quick. Just to make sure. These require another lamp. But say as far as dealing with a boggart, we'll go back to that one. Remove with household pesticides and traps. Their network team sucks. Yeah, it's a common hob. But you're asking about boggart. Do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in the original location. So if you speak to it, you are doomed. Straight up doomed. Electrical outages. Wait a minute. What if... Actually, it might be a boggart. If provoked, they're capable of mischievous acts. It sounds like this guy provoked it. The next Hob stage is boggart. Yeah, they're starting to have power outages, and this mentions power outages, electrical outages. No, there's no intermediate stage. General term for a metamorphosed hob. Hob. I'm gonna submit this. I'm sure he's gonna love. Well, I get. If you speak of them, I guess you're already doomed. Anyway, good luck with that. Leave town and just keep moving, I guess. Yeah, the big clue is that he had the information for a week already. He described the solution for a common hob, which he didn't use. Accuracy, 83.33334%, which I think means I missed one somewhere. I think Eva said something. Oh, it wasn't the fracture hob? Yeah, you mentioned that you picked that one too, didn't you? Watch a friend stream Pal World. I want it. It was termites. Oh, okay. That's funny. That's funny. Well, we missed our coupon for the day, chat. I hope I can live with myself. Oh boy, chat, science mysteries. I love science mysteries. Don't you? That's not a mystery, that's a lighthouse. I know what that is. Stupid fuckers. The mystery of mice. Is there really that much mystery to mice?
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
You don't say. What are mice? We just don't know.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse. A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help
So does Oddish, who cares?
Technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I think you're gonna be a mouse. Oh my god. Lodra, I saw you mention, aside from that one bug, it's this game is one you'd very much love. I do know one thing about this game. I remember seeing this posted. They're phobia toggles. So if there's certain things that you don't like insects, you can just turn their asses off. They also cover fear of spiders, fear of dark, fear of holes, fear of being watched, fear of tight spaces, and fear of dogs. So they pretty much cover all your bases. We have a new office pet. Oh my god. What happens if you select them all? That's a really good question, actually. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce all of you to our new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers. He is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. He's adorable. He is so cute. Whiskers is definitely a boggart. Love you, Whiskers. May I fool myself is brand new. Wait, what was that about? I wonder what the fear of holes does with the story your predecessor invites you to join him in his. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to do a second playthrough later with all of those turned on and see what it does. Threat level high. It says it only disables photos. Is this the... Disables in-game photos of phobia triggering material, does not affect descriptions, audio, or video. Okay. So just the pictures. It's just the pictures of things.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
This may ask be appreciated. Spiders! Oh, spiders, sure. Yeah. Spooters away. Yeah, I'll turn off the insects too. Nobody needs to see that shit. Hello, hi. I didn't even get to study my shit.
I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things.
I know what this is.
Water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Oh, this guy. This guy has a false beat, I bet. Harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. Cause digestive issues, potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Swallowed false beat cannot be removed without killing its host. He thinks there's something wrong with the water. I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna just glance over some of these. Attic gnome, subspecies of gnome in attics and ceilings infested with attic gnomes often report knocking or rapping sounds coming from their ceilings, surplus of dust coming out of the ventilation. Cellar grotto. Large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Fey feast. Feasts are mid to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, further including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi, appear near eating areas of the home. Oh. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root and skin pores and blooming. Good God. Floor roots. Tree-like ew. Oh. Brown roots is known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Okay, let me send this guy the stomach beat. Sorry about your lifelong chronic affliction. Good luck with that. The Horde. Invisible, odorless collective consciousness is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Jesus. Laundry gnome. Thick fiber-like fur, fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners of laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from the washing machine and missing socks. Well, that's where the socks go, I guess.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Sorry, lady. We tried. Night gnome. Small hairy creatures with a pointed head. Oh, God. Ugh. This must be the fear of being watched. Known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans, watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Pest control. If she called pest control, they should have identified it as termites. She should be fine.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway,
Generic old lady.
I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this.
Do something about this.
I can hardly sleep anymore.
Hold, please.
Hold.
Why is there an audio sample? Oh, the heavy breathing. Okay. Obviously, lady, you have a night gnome. Oh, fuck. Talk about one of the bad outcomes for the first day I got. You got it right, so it won't affect your run. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. What's the solution? We'll move on to other homes that become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There's no guarantee, however, they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Hold, please. This is slightly more complicated since I use actual headphones now, but... So the solution is to not be an entertaining sleeper, obviously. Huh. My chair doesn't go down. Nope, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Night gnome. What's a night wisp? Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings in an outdoor location the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Let me send this lady her night gnome. and we'll move on. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they're discovered. They can additionally cause drafts. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight, as to not allow anything to come inside the home. They'll help you with that. Seedling. Small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing in outdoor plants or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Banging noises coming from the ceiling. Hold, please.
Hold.
This last one's travel gnome. We saw something about this. We saw something about this. Is it you? Ah. Homeowners infested with ag gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sounds coming from the ceilings or surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. That banging black. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which send large quantities of dust particulates in the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They're very easily frightened. To remove an attic gnome from the household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly. As to avoid giving a source of food, this also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. I want to see this last entry, the travel gnome. Highly invasive subspecies of gnome, they're known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers and introduce themselves to new households. Found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Interesting. Also, what was that thing about the seedling? Part of it was bolded. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardening, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. To remove seedlings, one should not go near the established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar range devices to overwater and drown out seedlings. Okay. Anyway, attic gnome. Good luck with that. So instead of moles, I picked gophers. The next day, the guy calls me back and says there are more holes, and they're huge. He then starts talking like he's in a dream and walks into one of the holes, and the line hangs up. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old. Such a sweetheart.
Oh, no.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Fake bees. Missing kid is missing called pest control. Might be worth getting this game to just get everything wrong and see what happens.
Hold.
First thought is fake artifact. Yeah. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they're at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, Starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize... Oh, God. One can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Oh, my God. I feel really bad sending this one to this lady. Info sent. Good job. Something I love about the descriptions, they always equate small children and pets. Starvation's the big risk. Why can't they get the kid out? There's no mention of being... I don't know, it's weird.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized
Thank you,
the
Blends.
purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls
God damn it.
that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
All right. Cracked basement walls, half-eaten cheese. Hold, please. Advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Yeah, okay. So this one actually cheese mold, black mold. All right, this one is definitely the fracture hob. Then they come back tomorrow and they're like, it was termites, you dumb motherfucker. It's always termites.
Rumber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange.
I think this guy's black mold.
Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths to feed. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
This guy's getting weirder and weirder. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze. Very curious about the horde. Stop talking to the boggart oddish. Needs a pepper squeeze in my life. Wait, what? What?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Headaches.
Please hold.
Headaches and pink eye. I don't think pink eye is a thing. Pinkie pie disease. Edible too strong. Whoa! Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to lob a guess at this one. He's a hob that's metamorphosizing. It could be Fey Flu. I remember this one did mention like pink stuff. It's just that the really notable feature of that was the seedlings and the pores. I'll give it a try. I mean, if the doctor sent him to us, it has to be something supernatural, right? Oops. Bring. Termites. It's always termites, god damn it. Just kidding, it's black mold. I wonder why the phone was so weird on that one. Doggo.
Tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Holes all over my house? Should turn that one off. I mean... So this is pink goo. I bet someone out there has put every single intro on website. You can ask them. Oh, for sure, yeah. No question. Portals, like, they don't... No, they're door-shaped. So unless this guy is, like, plagued with these, that can't be it. Moles. Obviously moles. Bad case of Silent Hill 4. This doesn't do holes, does it? No, it's collects and stores garbage. Is this maybe the result of something? No. Holes all over my house. I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. No telling how much damage there is. Big gaping one in the kitchen. I have no idea how deep it goes. My dog is missing. The grotto doesn't really track with other stuff. Like like he didn't mention a bad smell, higher humidity, additional pets, just cellar growths. Species of fungi grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Report slimy residue, sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows. We haven't had this one yet. What if it's just bugs? Like the worst case of termites in history? Like this guy's just so goddamn stupid. He doesn't realize his house is being devoured by termites. Small holes in the drywall. Cause a house's structural integrity to be deadly long term. Is there a kitchen hob? No. No. If you turn, whatever you turn off, it just breaks the image. So you won't see them. But they're still, yeah, it just affects the photos. Mole or gopher? I mean, that'd be a hell of a job. Moles are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. They also have close relations to the ones beneath the soil, which can cause further danger if provoked. Never kill a mole. That's weird. Huh. The dog killed a mole and the ones beneath the soil took revenge by making big ass holes. All right, it's not an attic gnome. It's not bats. Not bed bugs. That's weird. I turned insects off. It's not bed tea. It's not bees. It's not always black mold. No, nothing crazy about that. This one is tough. Lamp sprites are apparently bugs. You're thinking mole? Broken washing machines. I like it. Want to hear the call about someone who doesn't know their house is on fire? How's it going so far? It's good. This game is very, very good. I'm kind of stumped on this one right now, though. This one's tricky. No missing O entry. Needs a missing no entry. Oh my god, it's this. Unicorn fungi or rare horn-shaped fungus are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Not directly harmful to humans, they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Go after a few months on someone without treatment. Can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically. Removal needs expediting. Prevent it from developing. Regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. Holes all over my freaking house. Big wooden splinters. Damage. Gaping one in my kitchen. No idea how deep it is. My scheduled greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. I'm pretty sure it's unicorn fungi. Great quote I saw on Twitter. What the fuck did Power launch a better state than a modern Pokemon game? Yeah, rip to poor goblin. I bet unicorn is a fungi. That sounds fine. You missed a really depressing one. Two of them, in fact.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
Gosh darn.
What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Hold, please. Yeah. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They're found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They'll often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Yep. You got a bad case of travel gnomes, lady. And oh shit, we a gnome too! What's up, deranged optician? The gnome is coming from inside the stream. Good job, self. Everything has become gnome. Everything. Wish I brought more snacks. Always need more snacks. Cannot afford any shortage of snacks. What? What do you want? God.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
So smells terrible, horrible noises, a lot of water. That's gotta be... Should be a cellar grotto. Bad smell, higher humidity, notable increase in large... Well, he didn't mention any pests, did he? But it's an entire cave network connected to stuff. I love it's just your teenage son. This is a good game. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, this is great. I like the solution to this one. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. Yes, grottos are essentially like cave growths. The cellar growth. Cellar growth does not mention smells. And only the sound of dripping, not like a ton of water. Stream gnomes are found from 9 to 12 on the west coast of the United States. Stream gnomes can affect a viewer in various ways. Insomnia, anger, mocking, laughter. Solution. Subbing and interacting with a streamer gnome will keep you entertained for hours on end and make you feel better about your gaming skills and hairline. Oh, God. The only other thing I could see it being is maybe a pipe growth. They make loud bubbling digestion noises. But they're kind of isolated. I'm pretty sure it's a cellar grotto. Make it touristic? Yeah. Shit, if I had a cellar grotto, I'd sell tickets to it. Bring. I love the concept. We did it. Oh my God, we got everything right, chat. Holy shit. I actually got the unicorn mold. That was amazing. Clock me out. Woo. I gotta admit, I was pretty proud of that discovery. You picked floor roots? I was thinking floor roots. It's just the floor roots didn't mention anything about like oversized growths or anything. It did track with the disappearance of the dog though. We got mail. Daily coupon, we got a tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, capital U undersoil. This river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-monitored. Rootin' for you. $550 employee discount. Powerful stuff. Scheduling changes. Regarding your schedule this week, due to shortage of available staff, we'll need you to come work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. God damn it. Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. What the fuck? Mike, stop emailing me. Mike, I'm not comfortable with it. The office cat. All right. Your smart mouse former coworker. It's only Friday, chat. It's only Friday. Whoa. Lock me in. On the clock. Bring. I wonder if they're going to be unlocking entries every day up to the conclusion. Or if we're going to get a couple days with everything unlocked. Bats are so cute.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Indeed, yeah. What would the person think I was going to pick up some PC extra hours as company over the weekend to make a few extra bucks? Ba-dun. Animation? I love animation. Oh god, I don't love that animation. Any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Usually not directly dangerous to humans, will ignore them entirely as they go about their business. Presence in the household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties.
There were Satan worshippers in
Satan worshippers?
It might be my no good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults. He's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Fucking godless ass teens. Hold, please.
Please hold.
Most animations depart. Well, I know now we've got as much time as we want, so let's read all this shit. Most animations depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH's Pest Removal Service. Closet Labyrinth. Oh, Christ. Closet labyrinths are large, twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners of closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closet. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices. What? They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. If it is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home, it is advised to utilize HSH's labyrinth removal team. Very Davidsonian, yes. Get the feeling this entry is inspired by House of Fallen Leaves? Very likely, very likely. Or also just like different SCPs. Good thing I carry rare spices on me, I'm safe. Dreamweaver. Oh. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They'll only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and can feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can also often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. To remove a Dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Thanks, Home Safety Hotline. You really saved my bacon on that one. Don't let the giant dream-consuming spider catch me. Jesus Christ. False flower. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they'll often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they've taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. Kind of want to run a game about playing one of the HSH removal teams and pass out these profiles of players. Dude, Naren, that'd be awesome. That's a great idea. Kobold. What am I looking at? What is that? Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. blindness or loss of sight was a difference in those outcomes. I think they might mean like loss of sight is in like temporary, maybe. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they'll often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home and is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize HSH's pest removal service. More and more of these answers are coming down to just hire HSH to take care of it. Rain nymph. Ew. Oh, okay. Rain nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They're faint humanoids with glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The floods rain nymphs can cause can lead to water damage, which can both be costly and dangerous to home. Rain nymphs are very preventable in that they're pleased to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure rain nymphs' various temptations and threats. Soap sprite. Ew. Subspecies of sprite known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Despite their bacterial lifestyles, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or grabbing utensils. Identifying them can be difficult. Recommend not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Yeah, that photo was pretty fucked up, yeah. Sprig tree. Rapidly growing tree-like organism takes root in a human body. They're known to cause structural damage at home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it's growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There is no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate the premise immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services needed for the affected individual. No good teenager cult. He's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed, all covered in torn up fabric and black liquid. Welp. Tell her it's a raccoon. Trash gnome. Sprig vines. Rapidly growing vines known to quickly consume a house and block off exits, often a sign the spriggan has been provoked. Not dangerous on their own, can be cut through with common gardening tools. Tendency to block exits can create struggles. It's such a case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires is advised to vacate and rehome. And the trash gnome. Aww. Wait, I think that's just a raccoon. Subspecies of gnome, thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, large gaping mouths, seek out trash, burrow inside. Report the smell of rotting eggs, finding large clumps of fur, tipped garbage cans, loud crunching sounds at night. Highly territorial once home, bite is not fatal, can lead to inconvenient, painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose while attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag. Capable of spraying deadly diseases to humans such as rabies or tetanus. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside your trash, recommend not to let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or so, as their noses are highly sensitive to smell. Remove a trash gnome permanently is highly advised to use pest removal services. All right. Sprig tree. Hate to tell you, lady. Hate to tell you. Actually, just a house raccoon, yeah. I suspect that entry inaccessible over the sprig tree is in fact a spriggan. You're probably right. I wonder if Saturday we're gonna get like everything except one. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 left. They could do 5 and 5, or they could do 9 and 1. And the last one's like the apocalypse or something.
Noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Clattering noises from the kitchen. Spotless. Sounds like a hob.
Please hold.
Sounds like a hob, but which one makes the clattering noises? It could be a pipe hob. They commonly emerge from their home at night and consume a dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Not direct danger. Physical presence sometimes cause leaks or clogs. And if provoked, they're capable of mischief. Thinking animation because it mentioned clattering. Laundry gnomes. I mean, unless this guy has a laundry machine in his kitchen, it's not this. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be a hob because of the cleaning element. It wouldn't be a desk. It might just be common. They do mention floors and dishes. Clearly black mold. You think it's the pipe one? Wine sprites. Wine sprites do. Oh yeah, it's definitely not that. Wine spice qualifies bugs, but bed bugs don't. I know, that's kind of weird, isn't it? The other thing, called last week about some noises in my house. Following instructions, they still seem to be happening. Told you guys what was happening. Every night I'm hearing clattering from the kitchen. In the morning, I check the kitchen for droppings. The place looks spotless. Wait a minute, wait. What? Droppings. What's the difference between pipe hobs and common hobs in the treatments? Pipe hob, you leave out clippings of hair. Common hobs, you leave out milk or cream. Something they told previously is raccoon or mice, maybe? Y'all keep mentioning animations. Oh, because of clattering. Missing or stolen household objects. No, what's confusing me is why would he check the kitchen for droppings? We have already had a call mention leaving a bowl of milk, yeah. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. So yeah, maybe the person last week told him raccoon. Okay, so the place looks spotless. Whatever it is, man, this is killing me. Cause it's the sound that makes the difference. Yeah. And that noise. I really want to hear the hey if you fucked up second calls. I mean, it seems like screwing up doesn't really change your, like, the progression. In a way, you kind of get more story if you screw up. I may just go with Pipe Hob. I'm really tempted to go with Pipe Hob. Was listening has the wrong audio? Wonder if they fixed it yet. That was Memory Wisp. So it'll be corrected by the end of the month. So probably not. All right, I'm going Pipe Hob. I'm doing it. I'm committing. Good job guessing.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
So I think we can be pretty confident that that's the false flower. Long, slender creatures vaguely resemble common houseplants. They're known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Often report hearing faint singing. It's Invisible Swordsman. Don't fuck with it, lady. You'll go blind. She seems like the kind of person that would fuck with it, though. I don't have much hope for her.
you that need a good spit shine, know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting, know what I mean?
Know what I
I'm looking
mean?
at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit,
Budgeters.
juice, and Hey, who are you?
Huh?
How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
What the hell makes that squeaking? Gophers got him. Did he just get moused? Did he get smart miced? Possibly. I don't think the boggart... I'll play it after this next call, but I don't think the boggart sound file has any squeaking in it.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Oh, have you? There's no telephone gnome, no. See, sometimes the phone ringing is sounds really weird.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
So I think this is a sprite. Oh, fuck's sake. I actually don't have a whole lot of experience with sprites because nothing has been sprites yet that I'm aware of. Shit. Is that the house fire? Either that or lamp sprite or gophers. Black mold. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with lamp sprite. Because the sprites are essentially bugs. The only other thing I could imagine it being is a night wisp, but I don't remember the entry for either of these. We're gonna read them after this, so we'll do lamp sprite, and then I'll double check after the network comes back up. Sierra Mist got discontinued. Yeah. Oh, the network's still down. Meh, meh. Bleep, bleep.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
What the fuck? This guy sounds really weird.
Please hold.
Please hold. All right, I think I know what this one is, but first off, so I was supposed to be right. Makes their home inside lamp fixtures, known for causing lamps they inhabited flicker, burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Okay. Not dangerous unless provoked. Do not, under any circumstances, turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp while actively inhabited. Lamp sprites will leave on their own once the lamp of choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp. To prevent a lamp sprite from rehoming itself, ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When the lamp sprite fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. The Night Wisp. Bright floating light, hover outside windows while whispering oh yeah, these things talk. It wasn't that. So I think we got that one, actually. I think we got that right. Okay, this one, I think is... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Floor roots, I think. Tree-like brown roots are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough they serve very little danger to awaken aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they're a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority. Require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it's advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile, give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone, the room safe to inhabit once more. Yeah, that's what I'm not sure about, is they take... He said it took her down with it. So what has tendrils? What has tendrils that can drag something beneath the house? No, these aren't dangerous on their own. They block exits. False Rose runs around. Because it has fucking legs. Pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets. Diet consists of small mammals. They're known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face reduced risk. Have 2 small humanoid feet they use to chase down prey. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about tendrils. Cellar growths don't do anything. They're just big glowing blobs on the ceiling. Yeah, I really think this is floor roots. I really do. Lurking. Just like some of these entries trade on. Oh, these have an audio sample too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the floor roots don't just strangle things. I'm pretty sure they drag them away. Well, I wonder if they actually pull people through like these cracks in the floor, because that's kind of horrifying to think about. They probably strangle things and then drag them and then drag the corpse away. So yeah, I'm giving floor roots. Bet you wish you'd called us sooner. Brang. The dead kids and pets in this game. I mean, they are the most vulnerable. I mean, that tends to be a big element of analog horror and this sort of horror is like predatory stuff that preys on the most vulnerable people and things.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help, get me back, please.
Oh, please. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph. They're known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They're generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids. Carrying a large mirror, they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Just so y'all know, just so we're on the same page here, I've gotten in the habit of just not looking at chat while a call's coming in, because I don't want to see y'all's guesses before I try to figure this out myself. If you're wondering why I'm not reading through those immediately. One of the reasons these folklore creatures exist is to externalize the tragedy of losing a child or animal. That makes a lot of sense, Blown Eyes. That makes a whole lot of sense. I don't think there's anything else that would do something like this. Like at this point, there's so many entries. I want to double check to make sure. How am I supposed to ruin this game for you? Don't give me your undivided attention. I'll let you ruin some other game. Don't worry, you'll get your day in court. I mean, no, I'm sorry. This is really obvious. Obviously mirror nymphs. I'm going with that. It helps that there's just not a whole lot to work with here. Just they stole me, I can't see myself anymore. Like this is really the only thing I could go with. Hello. That was quick.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I really feel like a person would be much more panicked about the thought of just vagrants randomly in your house. Finally. A horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the horde's presence. Once introduced to a home, the horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sight of the horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. Makes a lot of sense why folklore is so different for different countries due to the different circumstances in which individuals could lose them. Big differences here in the US due to late establishment. Yeah. This game posits those traditional fae have adapted to modernity, but still need to feed. It's obviously bees. Hobs are fine as long as you don't let them gremlin out. Yeah. Use metal. Yeah, it's gotta be the horde. Also, to borrow a page from someone else's very fine book. Sell the house to who, HSH? Pigpen? Like, once you have a horde situation, which apparently can't really be resolved, like, who are you gonna sell the fucking house to? Once cleaning on the market for a while, you'll get bored? No, it says once introduced to a home, the horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. Like, it never ends. And they say the introduction of the hob is to help prevent the formation of the horde in the first place. I think once it happens, it's over. I think that house is done. I hear you say HSA instead of HSH. Makes you laugh.
There's some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys. For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Flashing bright lights through the window. That is maybe the Night Wisp. Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth. So they didn't mention this. Whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Oh yes, that's extremely tempting. Call the HSA, I'm sure they'll do something about like charging money for some asinine reason. Live next to cat hoarders. If I inherit those houses, I just burn them to the ground. Is there anything else that would cause bright light outside at night? I don't think so. I think this one's pretty straightforward. Unless it's a house fire trying to be let in. House fires are only dangerous if you let them in the house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Night Wisp. It's just a very quiet one this time. Sir, you have a house fire. If you're cold, they're cold. Oh my god. Nah, more like if they're cold, you're cold. So what hasn't come up yet? Oh, hang on.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Okay, so this one's really simple.
Please hold.
There's very little going on here. I think this tracks with Portal. Door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. She says the wind feels so nice. And yeah, the strong desire to enter is really obvious. Bye, Felicia. She did. I just want to double check Closet Labyrinth. I really don't think it's this. Yeah, it's definitely not that. It's a portal. Positive scenario, please. Go ahead. Just got back from washing dishes. Did I miss the house fire? No, we still have not had a house fire. This lady is afflicted with bewitching portals, though. Do not enter the porthole. Brick it up. We haven't had animation, bed bugs, bees. I don't think we have black mold, have we?
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
It's a pretty good description. Hold, please.
Please hold.
I feel like you need to ID this one visually. It doesn't say anything in the description about their tendrils, but you can see them here in the picture. Actually did have black mold. Imagine the HSH fills up a portal with cement and builds a wall over it, so it's just part of the house. Now no one knows there, and like 30 years later, someone's renovating, they break down the wall and the portal is covered by, what would you do? Yeah. It's supposed to be fairly large. Too freaking big to have gone down the drain, yeah. And the hobs don't have tendrils. I'm pretty sure it's a soap sprite. Doesn't mention anything about tendrils for pipe growths, do it? Did it? No, you gotta reach in after it. Yeah, okay. You got a soap sprite, kid. Ba-da. Hey, accuracy 90%. So we missed one. I have no idea what that could have been. Probably, it was probably the pipe hob. That was the one I felt the least confident about. Whoever you missed, they're dead now. It was an animation? Okay. Okay. That one was deceptive. That's interesting. I was also surprised at how many entries mentioned clattering. Thunder Peak? Hey, was this person always here in this background? I don't remember. I'm sure it's fine. Great American Hikes. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. This is a long video, damn. Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. This guide will show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. supplies. As a hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots, water bottle, iron sword, climbing gloves, if you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. Need the sword for the mirror nymphs. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Ooh, there's a cave near the top. That's exciting. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. That is a very pretty place. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. What's behind the rocks? Wait, what? Hang on. Okay, I don't think there's anything suspicious here in the text. Seem to be talking about airflow and basic stuff. You see red and yellow lines, that means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Can't tell if I'm more terrified or interested in this mountain trail. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. Love the Johnny music stopping too, yeah. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Oh, Jesus. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Yee-haw! You made it! Now enjoy the view. Do not ponder the return trip. You might be eaten by a grue. Oh boy! Do I have to go in this? Yes, you do. This address is no longer active. From Mike. Hello, have you received these emails because you have been emailed by this address before? The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down, no longer able to send or receive email messages. That is tomorrow. Sunday, apparently. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support. And we got a coupon. Your high accuracy rate, because you remember 90% or higher, you still get a coupon. We got Hag Hide, sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your beds the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout: Haglin for deals. Wow, a scant $777.99. Fresh too. How nice indeed. All right, chat, let's get to work. There is work to be did. It's Saturday, after all. Wong. Clerking in. Bring. Damn animations. Ruining my perfect score. I'm still fascinated by the concept of bed teeth. Low-key, I think that might be one of the neatest creatures in this whole thing.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
Everything.
Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
No thank you. I hate that. All right, what do we got? Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners of autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it bouncing around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing, because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
All right, well, this one's obvious. It's also very conveniently at the bottom of the list, so we can go through everything else first. Hold, please. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home. For extended red parent vine, pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. This keeps coming up. The ones beneath the soil. Even over email, she thinks you need to shower. It's an oddish snuffling around and guzzling all the booze. The drow. Bed hag. Oh, Christ. Thanks, I hate it. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed hags can, in fact, be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off the other pests such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bed hag is undesirable, is invited to, just hire us to take care of it.
I like it.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Just go to sleep with that groaning under your bed every night and never worry about small pests like rats and mice again. What a trade. Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Danger. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. Solution. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Can Dorcha get me some Chinese food then? This one reads like a pharmaceutical commercial. Leprechaun! Oh, that's not what I had in mind. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metal implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Oh, I hate it. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, just hire us for this shit. Dude, the idea of a fucking leprechaun pulling your crowns or joint replacements is horrifying. Traditional color for leprechaun is red clothing. Interesting. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbors' doorways or door frame-like structures can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but step through the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior, perceived missing memories, and the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. Advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. I like this one. This one's neat. A puka. What's a puka? Oh, okay. Puka are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be discouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Okay. Reanimation. Oh, God. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided. Commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding. Used to inflict direct violence. Incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. Whoever called the Spriggan, you nailed that one on the head. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies, seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees, are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. Homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling the trees are watching them. I don't see the Spriggan either. Incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever hunt or kill wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. And then we have Troll. Oh, this guy. Trolls are... Oh, really? Oh my god, this must be like a second-story window. Trolls are giant, 12-foot-tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and smashed through ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. And the final entry chat, Warlock Remnant. Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners. Homeowners can purge a remnant from their home with the use of a Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous and inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. All right, anyway. This lady is talking about a wine sprite. Small, large-eyed winged creatures, translucent skin, appears red while they are feeding. They have long proboscis they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. The housing market in this world must be crazy. Somebody was speculating, like, can people even get homeowners insurance with situations like this to deal with? I only know about Pukas because of the PS3 game Folklore. Neat game. Recommend that too.
Hey, yeah, thanks for nothing. I called again recently about some kitchen noises.
Yeah.
Your people once again sent me bad info. Maybe vet your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages, so who knows what this thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
Who cares? Fucking deal with it. Get yourself a creature compendium or something. I don't take this shit.
I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Boggart now? Do animations turn into boggarts? No. Their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. So I don't think they have a boggart now. I think they have something worse, potentially. Last entry on the list, wood secretions are pink, viscous liquid substances sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated, known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs. Foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell and make them... Oh, God. Oh, gross. Once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely to remove the hazard from a home. The offending wood should be replaced entirely. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. That's so funny. Click, 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 click. Yeah, no, the guy who hung up, I thought he had a hob. He actually had an animation. So unless there's something else going on in that house, he's not gonna have a boggart. He's gonna have something else. Hello.
I think there's someone watching.
This game's a lot of fun, Lord Crispin.
Outside. Something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
Please hold. Don't hobs metamorphosize into boggarts? Yes, they do. And I thought that's what that caller who was angry at me had, but it wasn't. He was calling because he didn't have a hob. He had an animation. Yeah, that was the confusion. I was convinced it was a hob, but he actually had an animation. So I gave him bad info, and now he's pissed. And now something is tearing up his house, and I have no idea what it could be. Because there's no indication of what sends animations into a house. Yeah, this guy is being harassed by a Spriggan. There is no timer for on hold. We have actually sat through and read through practically the entire catalog while keeping somebody on hold. So this is a very low stress game. There's no timer. Good call. This is a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. Yep, consider making an offering of water each night, my friend. And good luck. So the police are apparently versed in all of this stuff. They were asking if he'd done any damage to the plants in his yard or if he'd eaten any wild fruit that grew there. So they know. They know what's going on. So it seems to me like HSH might not be a very unique organization.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Hold, please.
Hold.
Who remembers the autumn vines? Vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners of autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Yep, she's very high. One of the weirdest things about this is the noise that it makes. Some callers mention competitors to HSH. It's interesting. That's honestly my favorite part of games like this is the little hints of world building you get as you go through it. The little glimpses of the wider world outside your very narrow purview. Give you an interesting tidbit once you're done. Eat stuff like that up in games like this. Yeah, it really is like the best part. Instead of farting out pheromones.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Oh, please. Sounds pretty confused to me. Altered behavior, perceived missing memories. Got doorway. You've been doorwayed. You have been doorwayed, my friend. Could be a creature with false faces. I do not have any reason to believe that the false faces are actually convincing. Like none of the creatures with false faces, it seems to indicate they don't seem to indicate that they're actually like doppelganging people.
Smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Oh, please. Curious about something. To a toddler, that might do it. Black mold, brown mold, kobold. Now, kobolds, I think, stay to their little lair. Yeah, burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make their homes. Report broken floorboards. Kobold just drops a massive deuce on the table. Be too many things to write, telling people incorrectly that have a fey face would be hilarious. What would just drop like a load of crap in the middle of her table? Giant pile of crap. I mean, it does say rotten eggs, but that's not enough. Because these things typically live in and around garbage cans, not dining room tables. This is flooding. Gophers, obviously. It could be the horde again. Rotten food. Rotten food is one of, like, common household refuse, rotten food. If someone makes mods for this game, it just makes every call some variation of Black Bolt. I mean, the Fae Feast is right location, wrong substance. Also, the solution to this is eating it. I don't think that's quite right. I don't know. I feel like something else is going on there. Does anything else specifically call out rotten eggs? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. To the right diagnosis for every scholar is carbon monoxide. Everyone's just been carbon monoxide poisoned and they're just hallucinating all this shit. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about, like, Warlock Remnant took a gigantic dump. It just doesn't track with the trash gnome habits. Seek out trash receptacles, burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners of trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs. Finding large clumps of fur throughout the house. Tipped garbage cans and loud crunching sounds at night. Yeah, right smell, wrong area. Tyler showing the slime thing? What's the slime thing? What, like wood not wood secretions. Cellar growth. Large species of fungi known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, a strange glows. That doesn't really track either. It's either... think the location's too specific. I'm just worried that's a red herring. Functionally in me, it sounds like the Horde. It sounds like garbage collecting in a spot, which on the most basic level is what the Horde is. Dorcha delivered a big crap. But yeah, her language also mixes this up. Smell of rotten eggs, awful, disgusting pile of crap, which on its own could be like anything she finds gross. Worried whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. My dog came and lay something down this big. Makes it sound like literal crap. It literally, like, it makes it sound like a monster shit on her table. Yeah, she implies it's actual droppings. So for a while, I was wondering if it was a fucking troll. Like a 12-foot dude would be able to drop a hell of a deuce, but they don't mention anything about this. They only mention like inflating and deflating, which I don't think has anything to do with shit. Inflating, deflating, and clothes. 12-foot troll drop trowel. I mean, this one is hard. Do boggarts shit everywhere? Flooding, fires, or electrical outages? I don't know, man. This is a tough one. This one is really tough. Spray shit like a sprinkler system. It would be hilarious if it actually was Dorcha. And the one who delivers them a giant shit. Oh my god. Oh god, I just don't know. Puka is the shapeless creature that replaces people's pets, like by murdering them. That would be a stretch. That would take a huge amount of inference to actually be that. Thing under the table or dead pet? There's nothing under the table. There's a thing on the table. Starting to fade over here. It is late. This is actually the reading and debating has made this take longer than I suspected it would. So I tell you what, I'm gonna go with my inclination, which is the Horde, and we'll just move on. I would like to finish this tonight because I think it's only one more day after this. Also, if I got that wrong, it'll be very interesting to see what the follow-up is. That's one thing I'm also really enjoying about this. I don't mind getting answers wrong in this because the follow-ups are really, really interesting. Yes, you find out which ones you get wrong the following day because they call you back to yell at you.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, please. Pretty sure this is a Dreamweaver. Bedbugs are a thing, actually. And I'm sorry, there is a picture of this thing. Bedbugs have developed resistance to the majority of common pesticides and therefore quite difficult to remove. That's not a bedbug in the picture. That ain't a bedbug. Bed teeth, you think? Mild discomforts with sleeping, such as tickling or itching. More rarely, slimy, acidic residue. They get sharper over time. He specifically mentions pesticides. Solution bedbugs mentions pesticides. It does. It does. This one's tricky. It could be bedbugs. It could be bed teeth. It could be the Dreamweaver because of the specific mention of nightmares. So I feel like if that was a thing, they'd be more specific about it. I think it's actually the bedbugs. I think this one's kind of a trick because if you get down to the solution for bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides and are therefore quite difficult to remove. Advised to use HSH's pest removal services. So yeah, I'm gonna go with bedbugs. Supernatural bedbugs. Don't think we've seen anything repeat. They also don't repeat stuff. I guess we haven't. Wait, wasn't it? Didn't we have Common Hob twice?
To me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed.
Mice? We did mice twice?
Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Last week that's why my home's heater has been having issues.
Please hold.
What? The heater doesn't work and the child's teeth hurt. That is such a weird combination. Leprechaun? Ha! Heater. They specifically call out heaters and furnaces. And metallic medical implants such as braces and crowns. Huh. Huh, it's leprechauns. I hate to tell you, buddy. How can I help you? How can I direct your call?
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
I'm sure, yes, I'm sure this troll is very intimidated by your neighborhood watch sign.
Advice you can send me.
Please hold.
Hold, please. What steals clothes and deflates? And or gophers. Oh, man. Imagine calling into a place about missing clothes and they're like, yeah, you have a 12-foot troll invading your house. Fucking what? My God.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Ah, well, luckily this one's the network error. She has a troll too. I like her sing-songy voice. That part's nice. Tea-Sprite, you'll be fine. Just fucking get some pesticide. You'll be fine. Catch T-virus. Fix your network, HSH. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to work under these conditions? Hello.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please hold.
Oh, they're gonna network error this one too. Whale says bees, black mold, dreamweaver. I think it's the bed hag. Because it's localized to them. Here it is, folks. Yeah, the kids already... It sounds like the kids already have asthma and severe allergies, but it's the parents who are suffering shortness of breath around the same time. So I think they got a creepy old woman living under their bed. But yeah, it's interesting. Like some of these on Saturday are testing like the depth of your knowledge. Like they're things that have multiple explanations, but I assume have like a key element that singles out what they are, and other ones are testing like the width of it by having like very, very obvious answers if you know what they're talking about. Maybe I have a bed hag, might explain my symptoms. Got a sweet deal on some of her skin too.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
You've got a circus in your walls, lady.
Please hold.
Yeah, this one. So this one, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's the whistling fungi. This one's interesting. This one's interesting. Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from the walls. Warning! If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, they can be removed with common weed killers. I mean, the disparity here is pretty striking. Like, they're not that dangerous. They can be removed with common weed killers. If they start singing, though, leave and never return. Like, that's pretty fucked. And I love the entries like that, where it's like, there's something limited but very serious about it that they don't go into detail about. They leave that to your imagination, and inevitably, your imagination is gonna make more out of it than whatever reality they could come up with.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Well, answers that question. Also, that one didn't wait until tomorrow. Huh. Some of them don't. I know these entries are accurate. Maybe we're being manipulated here.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
That was interesting.
Please hold.
So if you try to click on your entries while somebody's talking, you get insufficient privileges. Lady, I have bad news about Meatball. I got real bad news about Meatball. Not because the troll is really dangerous. I mean, as long as you don't approach it, as long as you're fine with it just taking your clothes and fucking off. Yeah, Meatball getting worn like a skin suit. Can't believe Meatball's fucking dead. The instructions you gave me didn't work. Lady, the instructions we gave you were sell your house. That's a good point. That is a very good point. We told her to get the fuck out of there and she didn't. What the fuck? Hey, reach the end of your scheduled work session. Accuracy 92.30769%, chat. Nice. We done good. Good enough, anyway. Good enough for another coupon. Entry browser, what's that? Congratulations! We're happy to report we're most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. What? Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. Receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham, glam, thank you, ma'am. Are we just like, are we the Fae? Are we working for the Fae? Okay, so we actually now have access to the entries freely, which is cool. All right, let's start our final day on the job, I guess. Oh, sorry, I didn't click one. Working for the ones beneath. Oh, hello. Thy trial hath begun. Cool. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we? Hold, please. Please hold. We are many, we are above. Followers of our queen. Bees? Oh, you can't see the entries anymore. You can't see the entries anymore. Here, have some bees. That's why it's a trial. So that's why the... Oh, great. Showcase thy knowledge. Thrill us with thine acumen. Come on. Come on. I got my knowledge. Let's do this thing. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Well, you already fucked me up once. I know exactly what you are. Whether the test is purely mundane issues, no, it is not. Forge ahead. Oh, Christ! I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
You are a rain nymph. Bling. Press on, employee. I want to know what happens if you get all these wrong. It does what happens if you basically lose any day. I would encourage y'all to get this game because it's a very good game and this developer deserves the support, and find out. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? Harbinger of death, bringer of pestilence, forever the nuisance. That was Housefly. I remember that. I remember that from the entry, the weird thing about them gathering around people who are about to die. That was a bizarre one. Selma Cruz, wait. Bring. Rejoice! Rejoice, chat. We are well on our way to our just reward. Just a few more calls. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I? Hold, please.
Hold.
You are the closet labyrinth. Interesting thing in the entry for mice is it specifically calls them worthless as well. Expand thy mind. That is interesting. That's very interesting. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
I think this is seedlings? I think it's seedlings. Bring. Let go thy stilted soul. We're in Australia now? Yeah, we've been going down and hit sky. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? Dancer, bringer of destruction, consume the weak and the reckless. Oh, at long last, chat. Let it in. It's the house fire. Great, I'll take you to the pub. Ring. Descend. Descend. Yeah, that was a good one. That threw me for a second. I was like, is it one of the wisps? Is it one of the oh. Yeah, that one was good. Descend. This fucking guy. I am the seeker. I am the one. It's the one who delivers. We have arrived, chat. Hold, please. What was his name? Dorcha. Dorcha is inevitable. Fae Feast. Are you Dorcha? Are you truly? Hey! I mean, how much do you want me to descend anyway? How much descent is there? For fuck's sake. Is this Dorcha? Oh, shit!
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded. And I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Yay!
Stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Yay, promotion!
Promotion in progress.
Oh, shit!
Stand by.
We're downloading really fucked up promotion. Ooh, well, this is nice. Hello.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Okay. Which got there, Chief? Looks kind of, you know, weird. Must be casual Sunday. Yeah, let's put that on with the little mushrooms and the little viney bits and stuff. Sure, this is, yeah. This looks nice.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor.
This rules. Reminds me of Oompa Loompas. This is awesome. HSH is literally the Fae. Yeah, that was cool. I like the angle on this. That's really cool. Do you turn into a mouse if you fail a day? That does seem to be the implication. I think I'm probably gonna find out, but I will do so off stream. So damn, chat, this was a lot of fun. This is a really cool game. Simple concept, but executed so incredibly well. No, dude, it totally feels like you're joining the pagans from the Thief universe. Oh, look, we get an art book. Neato completo. Nick Lives, creator of Home Safety Hotline. If you're here reading this, I hopefully means you're invested enough in this game to be curious about its development. So come to the right place. Peek inside the game's art development process, all the human messiness that entails. Wow, cool. Oh, wow, it goes through all his influences and stuff. Well, I tell you what, chat. If you're interested in this, you want to see this, buy the damn game yourself. Because this was super good and more people deserve to play it. So yeah. Anyway, we have gone way over time. And it was absolutely worth it. And I'm glad we played through this, but yeah. I think we all need a little sleep, chat, because we got one more stream this week. We got more power hours tomorrow night, or tonight, considering how late it is. And then on Monday, we're going to be starting a point-and-click adventure that I am very excited about. It should take 2 or 3 nights, so we may have another loose evening next week to do some crazy stuff. And then a week from Monday, we're finally going to start Phantasy Star, which I know several of you have been very much looking forward to, or quite a few of you, in fact. Those Fae need to be invited to the property, which is why so many entries mention the best solution is to call a specialist team. Real interesting tidbit of lore they include. Definitely. And played their other title, Night Signal. I did get it. Instead of just buying Home Safety Hotline, I did buy the set of both of them together. So we might give that a try sometime too, because I really enjoyed this. Anyway, that's the schedule. It is late. I am tired. Let me send y'all off to go raid somebody, and we'll call it a night, chat. Is anybody even up? Wow, lots of people are up, in fact. Crazy. I will send you over this evening. I think I'll send you over to Mary Ellen. She's playing Escape from Tarkov, I believe. Yes, she is. Let's go hang out with her for a bit. Maybe why the Fae Feast entry is possibly inaccurate. All right, gang. Well, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for sticking it out with me for the entirety of Home Safety Hotline. I had a fantastic time with this. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I certainly hope you did too, and I hope you'll consider picking it up, because this developer deserves all the love we can give them, certainly. So thanks again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for more of the good old power hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.